All right, we're going to do some exciting queries now. So if I look at query 7 and then query 8, 7 is basically saying take the query we just did and add job title from the jobs table. And 8 says bring in our entire company and list out the department names. And so how we're doing that is we are going to start writing these relationships that we set up way back when. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to take query number 6 and I'm going to do the old copy paste thing on them, right? I'm going to call them query number 7, sort of anticipating what's going on here. So here's query number 7. Let's go ahead and look at query number 7. Query number 7 looks beautiful because of course it worked. But what I do want is I want to go ahead and grab the job titles and slap them in on the left-hand side. So we're going to go here to view. Probably the easiest way to do this is to go to design view. And now what I can do is bring in jobs. That's not how you bring in jobs, Grant. Let's try it again. Click and bring in jobs is what I mean. Look at that. See how that relationship popped in? How did it know that jobs combines itself to employees like that? Because we set it up in the relations. That's how it knows. So cool. So now what I can do is I can take job title, bring it in there, click the column and drag that column over and let go. And let's see now when I go home and I go view and I go run it. Now I have my little job titles there. And probably aside from maybe a crappy alias, I can't remember if I forced that or not. No, I didn't even force that. That guy now is number 7. Now let's have a quick look though at the SQL because that's kind of the moneymaker here. You can kind of see there's our inner join that's happening there. The relationship that we built created that query. So again, I'd copy that query, put it into the Word document. So that's number 7. Very happy with number 7. Now, the next thing to do is to look at number 8. Number 8 says, let's broaden this report to our entire company and list out the department names. So now we want everybody in here. So if we go to the Access and right-click, copy, well, again, I want to make sure I'm going to save it. There it is. Right-click, copy, and right-click, paste, or again, Control-C, Control-V, Q08. That's the new query. I'm going to run it. So I hope you kind of getting the idea here. You test it first before you do anything. So now this is looking good. I'm going to go view into the design view. I'm going to rip off this restriction. I don't need this restriction anymore. So I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to go run. So now this is everybody. And don't freak out when you start seeing things like this. It just means that the column can't handle the format. One more look at the Word document. The Word document saying we do need to have the names here, the department names, right? So how are we going to do that? Let's go view, design view. Let's move you guys around a little bit and bring departments in. And now I got departments is joined. I'm going to go department name. Same deal here. I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to bring him over to the left-hand side. I'm going to run it. And now I got all my department names. And that's to see whether this is going to work. We got 3 shippings, and accounting, and admin. And I got 3 shippings, accounting, and admin. So this guy looks great. I'm going to save it. All right. So now we've got ourselves 7 and 8. The last 2 are going to be 9 and 10. And I think actually says remove any departments where they have only 1 employee from the results. Yeah, I think I'm going to do another video for that one for sure. And then the great climax of number 10 is coming up.